And a good morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, joining me on this Friday, August 19th. Yes, it's Friday. Time for another blog video. Big thank you for all the support. I can't believe, every week the emails. Love the blogs. Keep them coming. So, I say it all the time. I enjoy doing the blogs. I hope you enjoy viewing them, and I hope it just is it brings a little insight and information into this great hobby of ours, collecting model cars. Weather in Vermont. I get that question all the time. The blazing heat has subsided. We had some absolutely beautiful weather this past week. 70s, low humidity. The outlook, the next 7-8 days are supposed to be absolutely beautiful. So we're still loving summer in Vermont, and bring it on, because soon enough we'll be complaining about the white stuff falling out of the sky. And I have to say, I was absolutely astounded by the number of emails I got commenting on my Chaparral t-shirt that I wore last week. I can't believe how many of you guys are into Can-Am, and I've actually reached out. We're going to try to get some of those Chaparral t-shirts to sell. And, it's something, the clothing, we've stayed away from it for all these years, but, just based on the feedback I got, I think we're going to try to bring in some of the Chaparral items, t-shirts, hats. Stay tuned for that. Okay, this week, very few new items. I think we've got maybe 4 or 5, 143rd, and I'm going to show one of them here. But when we have a very low count on new items, what do? We run a sale. That's right, sale going on this weekend. 15% off. Your promo code is going to be in the email you're going to receive later on today. And we will also have it posted right on the homepage at replicars.com. Let's see, it's about 6 a.m. in the morning. We won't have this posted until about probably 9 or 9:30. Keep in mind, summer Fridays are still in effect. We've got a few more weeks left. We close at 1 p.m. Eastern Time every Friday. We give the crew a little jump on the weekend. We appreciate your help. It's gone extremely well, and we can't say it enough. Big thank you to all of you guys for allowing me to allow them to leave early on Fridays. Okay. Let's get into N. I'm going to get to the club in a minute, but this one item. If you do the Mini Champs 1/12 scale bikes, this is the 2011 Casey Stoner Repsol Honda MotoGP champion. Okay, and I'm going to give you the lowdown on this. The Honda bikes are not licensed for sale in the United States. That's why you don't see any of the Honda, all the different riders listed. Okay, I'm bringing these in from Germany. Very low count. I think we got 12 pieces on this. If you do the bikes, and especially MotoGP World Champions, hit that up. It's in a new category this weekend. Where do you find new? Replicars.com. Upper left, new arrivals. It's sorted by date, sorted by scale. 2 clicks. You're right where you need to be. Check that out. And those are definitely going to go quick. We had the Marquez 2013 championship bike a few weeks ago. They were gone in a matter of about 4 or 5 days. So again, if you do the World Champions, get on that. Okay, the club. Let's go right to the club. Yes, of course you're getting an additional discount this weekend. How do you know? Look for your email that I send every Friday just to club members. It's going to have all the information about the sale. It's going to be, every week I could give you a heads up on items we think we're going to sell out. It can be advance notice on models that are coming up. It's easy. $29.95 a year gets you 10% off every purchase. Future release, back order, pre-order, in stock. We don't care what it is. But on weekends that we have sales going to the general public, our club members receive additional discounts. And then throughout the year, there's times that, we might have a free shipping offer. It might be additional discounts. The general public would never even know about this, because only club members get that information every Friday. And for $29.95, we're going to send you out the Replicars t-shirt. Yep, Replicars, the differences in the details. And I have to say, I've had a bunch of customers say to me, man, I wore your shirt to the track, had a bunch of comments about it. Where can I get one? You only get one if you join the club. Pens. We're going to send you pens. We're going to send you the Replicars mug that I slug my coffee down in every day. All this for $29.95 a year. Keychains, we've got a new batch of keychains coming. It's a little pewter Formula One car, very cool. Those will be back by the time, probably next week sometime. So again, all this for $29.95. How can you go wrong? Club members, look for your email coming right after I get done shooting the video is when I shoot my email off to club members. Okay, in the mail, we have our, August is our annual Spark 20% off flyer. This only goes out to our existing customers that have bought Spark. Promo code's right on here. I can't say it on air, but look for this in your mailbox. You should have got it this week. Our Indy flyer is in the mail. Should have got this. Basically, all the updated releases, all the information on the upcoming. I'm going to get to that shortly here. And then we got another one going in the mail next week. Basically, this is all like, you know, kind of lower end. Maisto, Barago, Yatming, Signature. Huge lot that we bought from a dealer that was getting out of the hobby. And this is going to be a paper-only sale. It's not going to be on the website. This is going only to existing customers. Again, if you don't receive our mailings and you would like to, shoot me an email, mark@replicars.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. Glad to send those out to you. But again, these are, we're committed to sending paper mailings. And I know, you know, a lot of the competition, everybody loves online sales. It's easy. Okay, we've been doing paper mailings long before the internet even came along, and as long as I'm still here, we're going to continue to do paper mailings. And I'm going to get to, I got a great little story in the shout outs this week about the mailings, but get to that in a minute. But you know, full-size catalogs, we're already getting rolling, ready for our fall you know, holiday edition. You know, if for those of you that like paper, we're gonna keep sending it. That's all there is to it, you know. Okay, another one I meant to mention this last week. There's a link on the homepage, replicars.com, left-hand side. It just says announcements, and when you hover over that, it drops down by week. And this is where we're putting. As soon as we get new listings on future releases, every single week we're putting those in there. So a great spot to see. This is as soon as we get information from the manufacturers. And there's one in there that I am absolutely blown away how many orders we took. We haven't even done the formal announcement. Automodello is coming out with the Gurney Westlake Eagle Spa winner, Dan Gurney, in 1/12 scale. We put it in there. And within a matter of hours, the orders started rolling in. So again, a great spot to hit. And also coming soon. Coming soon is the category when we know that these shipments are actually on the way to us. And we usually receive them within 1 week. That's where you'll see what's on the way. And it's a great way to stay ahead of the curve. When you see items in coming soon, by all means, get those orders in. We ship as soon as we put the inventory in. Easy. Okay. eBay. Let's go to eBay. Right now, we're loaded. We're loaded with. We've got a ton of, you know, that middle of the road stuff. Maisto, Barago, Yatming. Just some great cars, great prices. I'm seeing things going out of here. You know, $20, $25. So if that stuff hits your button, okay. Here's one I just out there in the vault cruising around. '69 Ford Torino Talladega by Maisto. Look at this thing. The box is absolutely pristine. This has to be, I don't know, 10 years old. Absolutely pristine. It's up for grabs right now. And keep in mind, all our auctions start at 99 cents. Yes, 99 cents. Get in on the action. We accept offers on all fixed priced items. And we buy collections. 1 model to 1,000. All we need is your list. Send it to myself, or you can send it directly to Brian, brian@replicars.com. This one, haven't seen this, I don't know how many years. BMW 3.0 CSL. This is the Chris Amon Hans Stuck race version. Box, absolutely pristine. And as I mentioned last week, this would be a great tribute piece. Chris Amon, great, you know, driver of the past. He passed away a few weeks ago. What a great way to pay tribute. would be with this auto art. Two categories to check out. When you get to Replicars.com, right in the middle of the page, look for the eBay icon. Click on that icon and go to pre-owned and loved is one, and rare and hard to find categories down the left side. This is where we stash all the good stuff. Go in there and just cruise. Right now, I think we have over 50 items in the rare and hard to find. Another great auto art piece, 57 Corvette SS. This one's been sold out for at least 6 or 7 years. I think I just checked this out. It's at like 20 bucks. If you're a vet guy, you need one of those in your collection. Okay, and then the 312 PB Ferrari. This was in the GMP Ferrari series. This is the X Andretti version. You don't see these very often pop up. And again, box, absolutely pristine. Good stuff. Check it out. eBay. Okay, one I forgot to mention last week. I know it's only August. Velocity, the Pete Lyons Can-Am calendar. These things sell out very quickly every year. Never too early to get in on this one. And this is the 1967. It's celebrating the 67 Can-Am season to honor the 50th anniversary. Great piece, just beautiful color photo for every month. Obviously a different picture, but this is in new arrivals for last week. They're going fast, and again, never too early to get ready for the upcoming year. Okay, all right. So last week I did a little product review on a Novus plastic polish, and I showed the outcome on my LaFerrari. Well, this week, this is a product that we've been using for quite a few years, and I use this cars, motorcycles, RVs, I don't care what it is, and it's called Plexus Plastic Cleaner, Protectant, and Polish. This stuff is absolutely incredible for any surface, and I use it on my models. It's obviously an aerosol, but here's one. Again, this is a model that lives out in the open because I love it. It's the Maserati by CMC. I just did this right before I started shooting this video. Look at the sheen on this thing. I mean, and this was, it was kind of dusty, and the glass was a little, fingerprints. Absolutely beautiful. If you just Google Plexus, I'm sure you're going to find. I just bought my latest batch on eBay. There's guys that sell it like 6 cans at a time. Great stuff. And I use it on metal models, resin models. It doesn't harm. It won't harm the windows or the plastic, obviously, because it's considered a plastic polish. Great stuff. Check it out. And I guess that's going to be the product review for this week. Okay. Let's get to the shout outs and back to my mentioning of us sending mailings. Got to throw a shout out to a longtime Replicars supporter and friend Tom Fratt down in Fleming Island, Florida. Sent me an email and said, "Mark, I got your Spark flyer. Here's 3 that I want to order." And he goes, "I have to tell you, I still enjoy getting mailings from Replicars. And these are probably 3 models I would have never found on your website, but because they're in front of me and I'm flipping through the pages, here's an order." So that's a testament, I guess, to why those stories are what fuels us to continue sending paper out. It's just something that we're always going to do. So, Tom, big shout out. Appreciate the support. He's a club member. He's been with us since 2003. Just had his 13-year anniversary of being a Replicars customer. So big thank you. And with that said, I gotta throw my normal weekly. Okay, we can't say it enough to all you guys, you regulars that support us. Month in, month out, year in, year out. We appreciate the business and support, and without you guys, we would never be the company we are today. We're family owned and operated. We're 25 years in. How do you have customers for 20 years, 21 years? You've been serving the model hobby. We're coming up on our 26th anniversary. And, we're Brian, my brother, and myself, we consider ourselves blessed. We have such a great, customer base, but, I preach it all the time is, yeah, we do business, but these are relationships and friendships that we've built over the years. That it's just truly a pleasure, to come to work every day and have such great customers. So big thank you. We can't say it enough. We appreciate the support. Okay, I got to throw this one goes out to Gene DeCola of Yorkville, Illinois. Gene sent me this ultra cool book, 50 years road racing anniversary at Road America. I spent a little time with it last night, flipping through it. Unbelievable photography. So Gene, big thanks for the present. I appreciate it. And this is going to fit nicely right into my my motoring library. I'm a book guy. I like going back from time to time and just looking things up. I saw some great photos in there. So Gene, thank you so much. Okay, Mike Dittmer, Dayton, Ohio. Longtime supporter. He's a club member. He's been with us since 1995. Just had his 21-year anniversary. Had a nice exchange with Mike back and forth yesterday via email. Mike, what can we say? Thank you so much for the support over the years. We truly do appreciate it. Hope all is well in Ohio. Bob Reese, Oregon, Illinois, club member. Been with us since 1997, 19-year veteran. Bob, thank you so much. And Bob Reagan, Houston, Texas, club member, 2005. Been with us 11 years. Yep, you get the gist here. Club member. And I don't do just shout outs to club members, but we have a huge family of club members. It's easy, guys. If you're a serious collector, you need to be in the club. Okay. All right. My long distance shout out this week to Chris and Yvonne Jupp in Sydney, Australia. He's only been with us. Chris has been with us about 3 years, club member, but had some great email exchanges back and forth with Chris. And, we can't say it enough. We service the entire world. Name a country, we've got customers in it. And again, it's always great to hear from customers and, correspond back and forth. So Chris, hope all's well down under. And Kurt Fagel, Florissant, Missouri, been with us since 1999. And he was one that he just rejoined the club. He let it last for a little bit, but rejoined. So Kurt, you are our newest club member, even though you're a past member. We appreciate it. And I got to throw this plug in there. Kurt, with his order, this is one I featured last week. The John Morton Datsun 510 BRE. These things absolutely flew out of here. Okay, we sold it out in 3 days. I've got another shipment on the way. If you missed out on it, I'll tell you what, I've heard nothing but good from customers that have received these. Very inexpensive, very high quality. There's also a Davey Allison and a Paul Newman version. New arrivals go to last week for the 1/18 scale category. These three are all shown in there. The restock on this is coming next week, probably midweek. Get the orders in. We're already starting to build up back orders so that by the time that next shipment comes, we're going to be close to sold out on that. Just absolutely, it's great subject matter, but great quality, great price. What more can you ask for? Check that one out. Okay. Indy, going to go quick here, but I got to show. These are brand new samples we just got in yesterday of, this is the 70 and the 71 Johnny Lightning Indy winners. Okay. I'm going to go with one here just because I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. We're going to try to do some comparison shots. You can't really see it, but the uprights on the mirror, they've done in metal. It's a real mirror on there. Just some things that we really wanted to get upgraded. The rear, this little piece pops off. Beautiful engine detail, steel braided lines, a little bit of photo etch there around the oil cooler. Just great stuff. And this one, we're just about ready to confirm this final prototype. We'll go into production. We're going to land this one fourth quarter. The 71 version is going to be first quarter of 2017. Other notables coming up. Race Day Wasp is in production right now. We're going to land that one probably late September. And this, the 39 Boyle, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this, we've corrected, and again, this is due to customer input. The letters and the numbering we had in white, which is how the restored car was, but we found out that it was actually more of a beige color. It's all been corrected. The last piece is the grill. They're just working on the grill is going to be photo etch metal. Once that's done, I mean, the wheels on this thing, absolutely superb. The interior detail is off the chart. Glass face gauges, all, shifter, pedals, just great stuff. This one is going to be for fourth quarter as well. All the 1/18th Indy, go to right on the homepage at replicars.com. Upper left, look for Replicars exclusives. 1/18th Indy, they're all shown in there. And again, if you didn't get our Indy update flyer, by all means, let me know. We'd be glad to send that out to you. And again, my contact info, mark@replicars.com. You can call me, 802-747-7151. And again, replicars.com. Sale this weekend. Make sure you check it out. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'll catch you all next week. I'm out.